Hey gang, welcome back. Today, another kind of Monin 3 cocktails with inspiration for you. Today we are doing Black Forest, Monin's Black Forest Syrup. Think Black Forest Gateau, liquid form. That's what that is, kind of chocolate and cherry. Absolutely gorgeous. So thinking outside the box for these cocktails, I've kind of got a Black Forest Spritz. Think Aperol Spritzes, Black Forest Spritz. Not kind of like an Aperol Spritz, a bit different. Stay tuned. I've got Black Forest Highball. That's sort of whiskey based. It could be rum based. That's delicious. We had a little bit of alterations with the ratios in there. And then I've done a Black Forest Espresso Martini for you. Right, so the first cocktail, very, very easy. Black Forest Spritz. That's exactly what it says on the tin, on the bottle. So Monin's Black Forest Syrup. Aperol. Don't need any introductions what Aperol is. I've got a Rosso Vermouth. This is brand new. It's just been sent to me. I've tried it. I quite kind of like it. I think Martini Rosso. I'm not using champagne or Prosecco in this. We're just going Fever Trees Mediterranean Tonic. Vermouth and Tonic is a great one anyway. So this is all going to come together really, really nicely. So I'm going to build this. This is my new favourite sort of spritz glass. I have got one of these as well. I need to kind of... I'm gonna go for that glass, I think. Gonna go for that. So build and serve in the spritz glass. I'm going for my syrup first. And this syrup I think will be up to you. I'm going for 15 ml, half an ounce. You could go a bit more if you wanted to, but this will just give it the nice little twist that we want. The next ingredient is your Aperol. I think Campari is going to be too, well, definitely for me anyway, too bitter for this. So Aperol's definitely, I think, my go-to. So I'm going 30 ml of Aperol. Actually, I'm going to go 45 ml. I'm going to go 45 ml. Mainly because I just poured 40. So why not? Let's up it a little bit more. And I don't think that'll alter the sweetness of it at all too much, to be fair. I can add a little bit more sweetness if I want to. This is a lovely, lovely vermouth. Quite a mellow compared to a lot of vermouths I've tried. 30 ml, 1 ounce of that. Just a Rosso Vermouth. So now I just kind of need to build this and stir it. So I'm going to add a bit of ice. I think that'll be all right for there. Let's whack in our garnish, which is obviously fat-free in it. Just fresh orange if you haven't got any of these. Fresh orange is fine. Dehydrated orange though I've got. That'll do there. You could go, oh, I know what we'll go. I know what we'll do. Last minute swerve. I was going to get some frozen cherries out the freezer. I've got some frozen cherries. Now I thought I've got maraschino cherries here, haven't I? So let's go for a maraschino cherry in there and a bit of the maraschino syrup. Right, let's just, we're just going to stir the ingredients together, combine those ingredients, importantly to get the Black Forest syrup combined into the cocktail. Now I've just topped out with a bit more ice, and I'm just going to pop in some of that Fever Trees Mediterranean Tonic. So, wait, I'm just going to top up probably, do you know what, 2/3 of this can I reckon, especially if I spill any more over the bar. Another little gentle stir just to combine the ingredients there, and then just the final, you could do another orange garnish on top if you want, but just for me, I love spritzes with the whole mint thing as well. So a sprig of mint. Oh wow, that black, oh my word, where do I go with this? Chocolate, the black forest cakes. That's what the syrup tastes like. But you get the bitterness from the Aperol, you get the vermouth comes through, but that tonic, the citrusy, the lemon thyme in the tonic, with the chocolate and cherry kind of vibe. That's the words I'm trying to get out. Oh, this is so good. Right, the second cocktail. I think this does need a name. I've called it a Black Forest Highball, but get involved. Name the cocktail below in the comments. Let me know your suggestions. I think this works with rum as well. In fact, I pretty much guarantee it'll work with rum. But I've gone for whiskey instead, just Jack Daniel's whiskey. Feel free to play about there. So we've got Black Forest, Monin's Black Forest Syrup, just normal go-to Jack Daniel's, just whatever I've got, whatever you've got at home, bourbon, rye, whatever you fancy, that'll work. Or rum, as I said. I've got Mozart's dark chocolate liqueur. Think like a cacao. It's not a creamy liqueur, it's just like a cacao, that's all it is. But a luscious cacao. Lemon juice, and then we're going for some Sprite. So I think this is a good one to shake down. So we'll start off with our Black Forest Syrup. So 15 ml, half an ounce of that. Next ingredient is your whiskey or rum. What did I say? I'm going for a 60 ml double bubble of whiskey. And then just to accentuate, that's a posh word, isn't it? Accentuate the chocolate notes from the black, well, I call it black cherry. Black Forest, there we go. I'm going for 15ml of Mozart's dark chocolate, so cacao. And then I'm just going to go 15ml of lemon juice. So 15ml, half an ounce. I've just noticed on my notes there, I'd actually put 22.5ml of Black Forest syrup on the recipe. But I'm going to stick with the 15. And I'll make it, and then we'll see from there, won't we? We'll have a little look. So plenty of ice, one more for luck, and then, you know, good old power shake, innit? Now, I've just had a little taste of that, and I'll be honest, I think it could do with a little bit of sweetness, but we have got some Sprite coming. So the Sprite is quite sweet compared to the old soda water anyway. So we shall have a little, I'll taste it at the end. I'm just going to ice that up, 4 ice cubes there. Single stain, you could do a shake and dump there. Single strain that. And then I'm just going to top up with my Sprite, lemon lime soda, but it's lemonade in it to us. Just going to very gently top that up. Probably get one more ice cube in there. See, this is why I'm getting comments. Why don't you just top up? This is why I don't top up. Look. You see, now you kind of have to stir it. This is why I kind of pour this into the glass. But I'll bow down to the peer group pressure just for a couple of videos, and then I'll go back to doing it my way. Now, I've just had a little sip, and I'm actually going, that is lovely and very, very refreshing, but I just want to see what the difference makes, because I did write that. So I want another 7.5ml, basically, in that cocktail there. I've just topped up with a little bit more lemonade. That is bang on now. That was bang on. So 22.5ml of that. You get the whole Black Forest cake that comes through there. The whiskey comes through, the chocolate. You get that nice kind of refreshing, sort of Collins vibe, if you like. The whole sort of sweetness, lemon juice and soda lemonade. I really like that. That's a refresher, a chocolatey, refreshing summer drink. And then just to finish off your third and final cocktail, we're going to do a black cherry or a Black Forest espresso martini. So I've got Monin's Black Forest Syrup. I've got a kind of a luscious spiced rum. It's quite strong rum bouillon, but big sort of vanilla-y caramel notes coming through. Works amazingly well in espresso martinis. Mr. Black, my go-to coffee liqueur for espresso martinis. And then we've got fresh espresso. So another shaken cocktail. I'll start off with my syrup, and I'm going for 15ml, half an ounce of the Black Forest Syrup. I just love this stuff, the smell, the aroma. And now I'm just going to stick to my kind of traditional ratios, as I always say. It even says it on the back of the bottle, Kahlua, equal measures. So I always go 30, 30, 30, whatever my base spirit is, 30ml base spirit, 30ml of coffee liqueur, 30ml of espresso. I don't deviate from that at all, because that is the perfect way to make an espresso martini. And if you disagree with me, you're wrong. However you want to make it, but I do 30, 30, 30. All right, so equal measures essentially. So I'm going 30ml of my spiced rum. I'm going 30ml of Mr. Black coffee liqueur. And then I'm going 30ml of my fresh espresso. So add plenty of ice, because we're gonna shake down hard and fast, proper welly. So I've just got my tiki coupe out of the freezer. It's been in there about 20 minutes by the time I started filming this. I put it in there right at the start. So I'm just going to double strain this into there. This will settle lovely like a pint of Guinness. Then you could garnish this. If you want to do grated chocolate and a cherry on top, maraschino cherry, be my guest. I'm going to do something done this for ages. I'm going to do my 3 coffee beans. Why 3 coffee beans? Health, wealth, and happiness. As a very good espresso martini. You get the fun chocolate and cherry notes coming through. Classic espresso martini. I love that recipe. I love spiced rum. I love brandy in my espresso. I very rarely ever make them with vodka, if I'm honest. But go-to spiced rum is cracking. Obviously adds a touch of sweetness to it as well. But the Black Forest syrup, oh, so good. So there we go, boys and girls. There's 3 more cocktail inspiration to add to your lockers. Which one are you going to make? Which one takes your fancy? Let me know in the comments below. As always, if you want even more inspiration, dive into the video and playlist is right there. Give us a big old thumbs up, because that helps the channel grow, doesn't it? It helps us grow. And if you haven't done so already, if you don't want to miss another video, of course you don't, make sure you subscribe to the channel.